And of course, the beautiful people, I'm tempted to sing a song right now. You are welcome in the name of the Lord. Ew. You are
Woo.
welcome in the name of the Lord. I can see you, the glory of the Lord. You are welcome in the name of the Lord. Oh, you're welcome, you're welcome, you're welcome. None, Ekabo, Sanu de Zua. Which one remain again? You're welcome to yet another exciting episode of Fameidols Hangout. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a beautiful Monday, and as always, on a Monday like this, also Tahoe gentleman must always be super pumped, super excited. Body go dey sweet me, and if not for anything, it is salary week, 28th day for the month of April 2025. Salary earners, I greet all of una. I don dey message some, they no dey reply me again, but it's fine. It's fine, no problem. It's okay. How una dey this gaseous bucket evening? I hope say the rain. E now big clothes where you want use go office on Tuesday, that is tomorrow. Hope say you quick pack your office clothes because your oga no go hear say rain beat your clothes. You wear singlets, come work. I come out there. This is Fameidols Hangout, and we're here to hang out. We're here to chill. We're here to vibe. We're here to have fun, as always. Talk about all that's going on in the entertainment space. So I'm not alone in the studio. I've got Joy. Joy,
Yes,
joy, joy.
so
Joy, I'm
yes,
better forevermore.
yes, so now so the thing be how una day. Hope say una miss me because me I miss you all. And my weekend, oh my weekend was fun filled. Many things happened. I go tell you if you want to know what happened during my weekend, just calm down. I go tell you. I know say una like am, but no problem. I go tell you what happened for my weekend. But not now. Oh, before I tell you what happened, before I tell you, may you calm down. Relax, no go anywhere because if your blood dey hot too much you go just miss many things wey I carry come today. And again your joy baby girl carry correct gist come. And if you know say you wan get location unto where we go do this chopulating because correct things dey o. You know say we don celebrate Easter and pass, yes, Easter as the time Easter week has passed, yes, but there are still many things to chopulate and enjoy here on Fame Idol. So don't go anywhere, just calm down, don't go anywhere, relax yourself, relax your mind, comment, subscribe, like, tell your friend to tell a friend because you could get a ticket to come and join us where we are enjoying on Fame Idols. And on this Fame Idols, you get to choose whatever you want. If you want shawarma, if you want ofaku, if you want Italian dish, just choose anyone you want for you. That is how it is gonna be. And as it be like that though, Osita Beg, at your side, we will continue.
Yes, of course. As always, let me give you a sneak peek of what to expect on today's program. Let me give you a tip of the iceberg of exactly how today's program is gonna be. I can see the shape body crooner in the list of news what Bisa carry come today. If you remember that particular song, or the blessings and love and see doesn't make me the shout hallelujah, or the blessings and love and see just they make me the shout hallelujah, I don't hold me for house, so I am strong and I'm weak and I'm awesome. Oh, daddy, oh, if you remember that song, first one say he sing that particular song. Oh yeah, shake body. Skales is in the news, in on the trend on international level. What are we talking about? May you say, pumpy, may you relaxation, enough fit pass like that. Meanwhile, if we continue talk comot from that particular one, we go see say not be only skills dey the news. I can see Odogu somewhere in the building. And wetin me and Joy gossip about, I'm talking about our star and our very own Wizkid. The gossip wey be say we gossip, I still see something say they don do something. Wetin I dey talk make you say for pumpy. Also Annie Macaulay, the estranged wife of our very own Tuface Idibia, is also in the news today. Anytime we say I call Annie Macaulay name, he got the kind glow, he got the kind shine where Joy face go just shine. Her eyes go just come.
Yes, na so dey do.
Please go down the door, open and close, open and close. But it's fine. I will not say anything. Any which way, may you say for just something because today it's going to be a super amazing conversation. Yes, it's going to be a super amazing conversation. We're going to advance, we're going to gist, we're going to have fun. We're going to do this one for the culture. So, you know, guys, want to be Joy, why Annie Macaulay name this with you?
Why e dey pepper you say e dey sweet me? Why e dey pepper you say the thing dey sweet me? Is she not doing great for herself? Hmm? No, yes, yes. No matter wetin happen, no matter what, she's moving on. She's moving on. She's living her life, and she's doing great for herself. So why the name no go sweet me? Seriously, and I'm there among Nigerians who cannot, and as in we are still trying to process it. That really, really, Tuface has moved on with another person, another African queen. Well, might just leave that part here. Tuface said everybody go dey alright, so no wahala. Annie sef go dey alright. Might leave am for there. Story plenty.
Yes, of course. And with that, we're going to be going to our very first story for today. Based on logistics, as we said before, Burna Boy is in the news. And the people that do not know, the song went viral even long before that particular song went all over the internet. Long before the release date, I mean, the official release date of that particular song, the song went viral. How did it start? It started with a freestyle. Now, freestyle and Conan. Yes, now freestyle and Conan in I think it's in the UK. I think it's in the UK that it happened. Burna Boy and Charlie Poppy was seen together on stage. Burna Boy did not come perform. As he perform finish, now he call Charlie Poppy enter stage. Now the two both of them come do that Charlie Poppy song. And the man you la wa, ipesaza o la wa, Balotelli la wa, Osika o la wa, If Vojo la wa, James Idols la wa. That particular song, now Burna Boy can't do small freestyle on top of that particular song. People become the talks. I know say Joy like my version past Burna Boy and Charlie Poppy, but it's fine. Now people become
You
the
don
talks say
call
this
your neighbor
particular one
inside
say
my
it be like say na
um I tell you something. That
people
song
gonna
wey you
say
sing,
it be
may I
like
tell
say
you, may I
na
tell you my own. You see that song wey you sing now? If you spoil Burna Boy song, me and you go do boxing. I just tell you. We go arrange boxing. I no wan hear anything. As long as this one got to do with Burna Boy. If you just talk anyhow for that song, who tell you say they mention your neighbor inside the song? Eh? If you spoil that song, we'll do boxing.
I hear my
Arrange the
name.
day we go do boxing. I just dey talk. If you spoil am, go do boxing. Yeah, make we
All
continue.
right. Plus, we all know before the boxing match is being set, this particular track
Mhm.
became a global sensation. It went viral. It was all over social media platforms. It was everywhere. And Burna Boy actually revealed that this is collaboration with Charlie Poppy that is titled Laho 2 is actually the original version of the hit song Laho. Say make we not feel say this one at the remix. Say na the first song be that. Na the original. Say the one wey be say Charlie Poppy do alone. Now it come be the remix of this song. I not just understand. You know, say if you dey deal with Odogu, things cannot be going the way wey be say you take no say they go. No, it cannot happen like that. So far say now
Exactly.
Odogu they talk about. Odogu must do things in an Odogu way. Now only Odogu wey be say you go feature for track and in version go be the original version. Why the one wey be say you sing only you go come be the remix? If you don't understand, forget about it. You not fit pass like that. But you come outside and make I see if I go see exact words because I believe he made a statement. He made a post on IG's Instagram story. He made a post on his Instagram story that actually made people understand that okay, this your way now actually the difference. He said, according to him, he said that as if say people not really know who him be. That if you know the kind of person he's supposed to come first in that particular song. Yes, say he's supposed to come first. If to say the song now remix, say he's supposed to come first. And the remix, as I take read that particular write-up will be saying talk now. As I read that Instagram story, the first thing will be say come my mind now the remix where Burna Boy been do with Ashake. Because true, for that particular collab between Burna Boy and Ashake, Burna Boy come first. Abi? Joy, help me
You
think am. Help
remember?
me think am well.
I dey help you think am. I dey help you think am. And be like you talk and na so the thing be. Na so the thing be. Continue, no problem. I don't think if you
So
spoil and go
therefore,
catch
he
you. So,
said it is not a remix. It is not a remix. And that is the original song. And this particular track was released officially on the 25th of this particular month. And from then till now, it is across all streaming platforms. I believe the song is already doing numbers, not just because it is a trending song, but because number one, it has Odogu song. These are two A-list artists. I don't know if we should call but these are two artists that are doing amazing for themselves. So he don't come outside, come clearly. And me myself, I think I vibe to the Odogu's version more than the Charlie Poppy's version. I do not know why, but we all know Odogu just has this way of putting his spice in anything he features in. If you feature Odogu in a particular jam, your jam has to be super cool because the moment Odogus prequel particular song, people feel even can't forget the original version, can't focus on his own version. So it's a very beautiful remix. Sorry, it's a very beautiful original. That is a Laho too. Enough that I want to be. Joy.
yes, so now so the thing bill. You see this Laho too. If you have not heard it, if you have not streamed it, well, you are in a long thing. That's how go put am. That's what the band they always talk. I no go fit forget the band. The band said you are on a long thing if you never stream this one. That's why they talk in own thing. So me they tell you say you are on a long thing if you never hear this one because this one is a boss brain and they tell you if you never hear am make you go stream am. And again, you see, even this Laho song, yes, the thing was when Burna Boy was invited, to that Paris this thing that that show that Burna Boy had in Paris. Yes, even Charlie Poppy was there. He was there on stage. Yes, he was there on stage, and they both remix to this song, this Lahore song. So if you have not heard it, you can still watch what happened during that concert, and you will also be thrilled. In fact, you'll be thrilled, but by that song, you will be thrilled by this Lahore too. You will be. And as it is, like you said, the way I see all these things happen with Burna Boy, I think Burna Boy has this ability to blend effortlessly with young voice like Charlie Poppy. He has this effort to blend. Even this person Portable. Portable is asking for a version from Burna Boy. It could be, you'll be surprised that even Burna Boy, if he agrees to this version with Portable, you'll be surprised that he might blend. Because Burna Boy has this unique ability. He knows how to, even if you don't know how to, but he knows how to. He knows how to ensure that it blends. He knows how to make sure that it blends. That is one thing about Burna Boy. So I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised at this one. And again, this still proves that Burna Boy has, a lot of facility, and he has this enduring star power in him. When they said he's an Odogu, he really be Odogu, and he shows it in action, in songs. He shows it. He shows that he's really an Odogu. When they call him Odogu, he's Odogu. That's what they think. People will leave
But
Burna Boy for there. And again, congratulations to Burna Boy because this one we hope say go places. And no man like go
but
places. I
Joy,
know Burna Boy go places.
Joy, I'm still trying to understand because of the exact phrase you use. The word wey be say you use now it make me come dey really dey think am because based on logistics, it's one thing for somebody to have that flow when dealing with upcoming acts. It's another thing for somebody to outshine. Are you sure the word you're looking for is not outshining? Because a lot of remix that we've had Burna Boy on, we would see that at a point the remix will become more popular than the main song. Now, I can remember this particular collaboration that is Boy P and our very own Davido. That is Ogechi. The remix of Ogechi song. That is that particular song wey be say him release that particular time wey after a while Davido come jump on that song come release chioma. At a point that song come even dey more popular than the main song wey be say that boy bin first release. So at a point you could say that these artists tend to outshine the upcoming artists. So is the word you're looking for, is it being able to flow, is it being able to blend, or is it outright outshining this particular person? Because come to think of it, we are talking about, yes, I'm a fan of Odogu, funny enough, but how you go take come outside come talk say Laho, the one wey you dey inside, say the one wey you dey inside na the original version, say na the one wey be say only Charlie Poppy do, that na the one wey be say e first come outside because of say clash bin dey, you get other release wey you suppose make, say na that one na im be the remix. Say I know it just dey confuse me. If you talk say Burna Boy and Charlie Poppy's Laho 2 na the original song, then who can't get the song? Say na Charlie Poppy can't get the song, abi na Burna Boy can't get the song. I don't know if we we'll call this outshining or if we we'll stick to the word flow wey you bin don first use.
You know, what I mean, what I'm saying is Burna Boy has this ability to blend. Not nobody's outshining. He's not coming out to outshine Charlie Poppy or Charlie Poppy coming out to outshine him, but he knows how to blend his voice with young artists. That is why I used Portable. I know Portable is asking him for a verse, which Portable, recently Portable was asking Burna Boy for a verse, but most people were looking at it as, is it possible for Portable's voice and Burna Boy's voice to blend? But I'm telling you that a Burna Boy has the flow. He has the flow, so it's possible for him to blend with Portable, and then you all will be thrilled, like it will be like wow. So it's possible that Burna Boy can blend with Portable's voice, and then the whole thing will, it will go viral, that kind of stuff. So I'm saying that on this Charlie Poppy part, Burna Boy knows how to. Even I told you that when Burna Boy was invited to perform at this State de France concert in Paris, he was joined on stage by Charlie Poppy, and they really wowed the audience. So if you watch that show, if you watch that concert, both of them can blend together. So they're not about to like outshine each other. No, they can blend together. Now, what's that they try to tell you? That's why you saying when Burna Boy is called Odogu, he is called Odogu but in action. Not to say he's just Odogu for mouth. Odogu in action. Odogu way sabi in two. He sabi in work. Like workman way sabi the two ways supposed to use. He sabi the two ways supposed to use. That's what the thing be.
Yes,
So we'll leave
of
out for that
course.
side.
Odogu no be for mouth. Odogu abroad guy name. Odogu no be guy name. And Burna Boy don't actually come outside and show say yes. He no come play with anybody at all at all. And I believe it's a big start for Charlie Poppy himself because he's already doing numbers even at the early stages of this particular year 2025. And I believe that's one way to tell us that based on logistics, he is not here to joke. I believe that's one way to tell us that he not got one take be. Say this particular year, say he gonna give us bad boost. Say there are a lot to expect from Charlie Poppy. So I feel and I hope that this should not be the end of amazing collaborations, not just between Burna Boy and Charlie Poppy, but then our A-list artists, the big three, the big four, the big Ahmed will be said them there because it be like say some people don't they add themselves to this particular number. It go really, really sweet if these people can actually feature more of younger artists. I saw a concert online. I was scrolling through TikTok and I saw a concert online where Lil Kesh was performing his hit track Efe Joku. And for people that know Lil Kesh, we know in the early 2020, no 2015, 2014, 15, 16, Lil Kesh was on fire. He was everywhere. He even almost became the next rated artist at some point. That's if he didn't actually win that particular award on Headies Award. He was the next rated artist at some point. So I believe we know he got nominations for different awards, but he not day off for a while. We never hear anything from him for a while. But then it seems it was Wema that did a show outside the country and he brought Lil Kesh to perform. He carry Lil Kesh come perform for that particular track. So based on logistics, you can share your platforms with these younger generations. You are an A-list artist, you're doing well for yourself. It not get where it touch if Davido should decide to do a song with one of these artists that are still fast rising, they are still coming up. It shows that yes, there is longevity in the business. It shows that there is room for growth. It shows that they actually want to make the Afrobeat they extend. Say selfishness never really enter because the sky is big enough for everybody. The sky is big enough for everybody. You know me at what to be. All of us feel blow at the same time. That's what I want to believe. Everybody feel blue at the same time. Everybody feel they make money at the same time. But then big up to Burna Boy, big up to Charlie Poppy. We're hoping to hear more from these artists, both individually and together. And we're looking for more collaborations, more collaborations that bring forth unity among our artists. Now, what we just actually prefer with that, we tiptoe come out from that particular story. Tiptoe again enter the very next story. This one, that trend that's going around on TikTok. You go see person go carry shoulder. He talks say nothing do my shoulder. Na first daughter I be. The next story make me self carry shoulder. Nothing do my shoulder. I am a Nigerian. Joy, over to you. Joy, are you there? Yes, of course. And I feel with that, I feel with that, we would go into the very next story. With that, I feel we'll go into the very next story. And this particular one, it's something to be proud of. Yes, this particular one is something to be proud of. It's something that I feel it has actually been a long time coming. What am I actually talking about?
Yes, so as it don't be like that, we're going straight to our next story. Now, so it be you. This one got to do with our Nigerian film industry. Yes, so Nollywood is at it again. What do they have for us today? Nigerian film to screen at 2025 Cannes Film Market. Yes, so now so it be. That is what we have for you today. Oh. Na so the thing be for our side oh. Na Nigerian film today oh. Nollywood is in the news again. Nollywood, yes. So what is Nollywood doing today? Nollywood film, Nigerian film is set to screen at 2025 Cannes Film Market. Yes, so this one there's preparation on the way, and if you are not ready to go and screen this new movie by our own Nigerian producers, then you are on a long thing. I keep saying it. You are on a long thing because now the band I want to copy now. To say you are on a long thing with the band, that's what the thing be. You are missing. If you don't get it, let me say you don't get it. That's what the thing be. Now, oh, our Nigerian historical fantasy film. This film is called Osamide. Yes, so this is set to make a powerful entrance onto the international stage with its official screening at the 2025 Cannes Film Market on May 17. Yes, so all road leads to the Cannes Film Market on May 17. This movie is directed by our very own African Magic Viewer Choice Award winner, James Omokwe, and our executive producer is our finance expert and cultural advocate, Lillian Olubi. Calm down. I know you want to know about this movie. That is what I'm saying. I'm going to tell you a little about this movie so you know that this is something you do not want to miss because this movie, I'm not sure you want to miss it. You do not want to miss it because this one is bringing something close to Black Panther. If you love Black Panther, then but then you are going to love this one. This one is our Nigerian version, but it's not on that. It's on a higher level. So don't think it's going to be one. I mean, I don't want to, let me don't let me fuel your curiosity so that you will want to watch it. Okay, so just calm down, calm down. Now this film is set in the 1897 colonial Benin Kingdom. The story follows a young orphan girl who stumbles upon a mythical artifact, the Aru Osa stone, now which unlocks her latent superhuman abilities. Armed with these abilities, she embarks on a courageous mission to free her people from British colonial domination, drawing from the deep well of Benin mythology to ignite a cinematic experience like no other. So if you know this one is on another level. That is why I use Black Panther. Most of you must have watched Black Panther. So if you know that you want to watch something close to Black Panther, but this one is talking about our historical Benin Kingdom, that you do not want to miss this film that will be aired at the Cannes Film Market. You don't want to miss it. It's going to be screened live on May 17th. You do not want to miss this one. You don't want to miss it. And speaking on the film, our own speaking on the film, the director of this movie, who is a James Omokwe, James said something. James said, Osamide goes beyond a fantasy film set in Africa. With this film, we are reclaiming our historical narrative through the fantasy genre. Yes, what Black Panther did for Afrofuturism, we are doing for African historical fantasy rooted in actual Benin Kingdom mythology. I told you before, if you want something like Black Panther, this one is more than Black Panther, then you don't want to miss this one. You don't want to miss this film on May 17th. Now, this film, speaking more on it, our director, James Omokwe, said, Osamide arrives at a time when global audience are increasingly seeking authentic cultural with universal appeal. So this film presents a rare opportunity to capitalize on the commercial potential of historical fantasy while introducing audience to the untapped cinematic wealth of Benin Kingdom. And I don't hear this one. So if you know, I'm saying it again, if you know that you love Black Panther, then get ready to air this one. Get ready because this film is gonna be the bomb. This one is wow. Because the storyline, everything about this movie, you're gonna learn a lot. It's not just enjoying, you're not just going to enjoy what the actors have to give to you. You're not just enjoy, you're going to enjoy that, yes, because it's gonna be fun and you're going to learn a lot because it tells story about resilience. Yeah, there are a lot of things you're going to learn. So just calm down, get ready to film these at the Cannes Film Market. Osita Beg, hope you were getting ready because me here I am getting ready and it's going to be there live to film everything because here on Film Idols we'll bring it to you as it is hot. We know they bring it to you when you know they hot. As it is hot, we'll bring it to you back to back. And so the team be. Osita, how your side?
Yes, of course. And I am also super ready and waiting for this particular one to come true. But then I noticed something, and it's something to be very proud of. Like I said before, he reached to the carry shoulder. In fact, like this, I walk on the carry shoulder, join the matter. It's something to be proud of. What am I talking about? We know that the people in the western part of the world, people from the western part of the world, or as I like to call them, people from Obodo Ibo, they are always very quick to tell their stories. Even the ones wey be say no really dey true like that, even those also be say na myth na im dem be, then dey very very quick to tell their stories. Now we know the stories of ancient Greek gods like Poseidon. We know the stories of Greek gods like Zeus. You know, all those people wey be say we no even really know if dem dey actually, abi if na fictional something. But we are very familiar with their story, very conversant with their story, and they always they tell us their story with their movies from time to time. So whenever I see a movie that is actually putting the Nigerian story front, it dey sweet me. It is sweet me because I can remember vividly
Mm-hmm.
when I was in secondary school. I had a friend that he came back from the US actually, and him been dey tell me, say from where him been dey, his idea of Nollywood was what he used to watch on African Magic Epic that year. He is a Nigerian that was born and raised in the US. He has never been to Nigeria. When I met him in secondary school, was his first time in Nigeria. And he was trying to tell us that his idea was, you know, those Chiwetalago and Patient also kind of movies then.
Yes.
When we say if Chiwetalago no dey
Mm.
collect person wife, ex-wife, in a person widow, na him dey follow drag, or if they follow one man, they drag in land. Patient also could they find who she go give poison and all those kind of stories. He said that was the idea
Mhm.
of what he had in Nigeria. That in fact he felt that was the way, the only way we be say would they behave for this our country and all those people saying the word for that kind of movie. So it is amazing to know that some people took it upon themselves to tell the Nigerian story as what it should be. Exactly for what it should be is what these people are now. And not just doing it for us to know, not just doing it for the younger generations, but also putting the stories out there. It is another thing for it to be screened at the 2025 Cannes Film Market. That means on the global stage, they are going to not just see this story, but they are going to know this story. A lot of people are going to know of our history and exactly what we stand for and believe in. And that is a feat worth celebrating. So I'm supposed to, at this particular point, promise co-mineral to the producers of these particular movies. If I see them, I will buy that co-mineral and two pure water. May not tell which conscience because it's something worth celebrating. Personally, I feel it's a feat worth celebrating. Anything what they put Nigeria on the global scale,
Yeah.
now waiting everybody supposed to do. And we need more of things like this. And they always they talk, and we need more of things
Yeah.
like this. There are some Yoruba movies that I've watched that I feel it made me understood the Yoruba culture from a different light. There are some of the Yoruba movies that I've watched that it come on my mind from certain things wey I've been dey think say na like this wey Yoruba people dey. But watching those Yoruba movies made me know okay, they no dey like this. say na like this na im dem dey.
Mhm.
The same also Igbo.
Yeah.
So what happens to other tribes? Who is going to tell their story? Benin people don come outside now, put their story out there, even put it on a global scale. So also I believe every other tribe in Nigeria, one way or the other, there are people that are influential. You get people who say they get money, let them come out and say their story, not just for the younger generations, but for the global stages, for the around the globe, for them to be known around the globe, for these stories to be told around the globe. That is what I think, that is what I feel, and that is how I think it should be.
Yes, so you have heard it all from Osita about this movie Osamide. You know, there was something Osita said about his friend coming from outside the country when he was in secondary school, and they all and what he thought about Nigeria was what he always watched in his movie. The same thing happened to me when my uncle traveled outside the country for the first time. His friends, some of the friends the new friends he made when he traveled out, they said the same thing. They had this thought that Nigeria is what they see in the movie. If they are, when they watch this African magic, epic African magic, they feel that yes, everywhere in Nigeria is all bushy. There's no good road, no transportation system, nothing. Everything is just bush, and it's just forest field and animals. No, that is not the way it is. Well, I love that our director and the producer, this our award-winning African Magic Viewers Choice director and this producer Lillian are coming out to change the narrative. They're coming out to bring this Benin story and taking it on another level, because there's something that our Lillian said, our executive producer. She said that Osamede, which is the name of this movie, she said Osamede is revolutionizing how African historical narrative are presented, bringing the legendary Benin Empire mythology to life with production values and storytelling that mirror Hollywood fantasy epic. Can you see this is on another level? That is why I used Black Panther as an example. This is on another level. So it's not just about telling the story and then there's going to be fun. There's going to be suspense. There's going to be excitement, and there's going to be on that new technological level where we are in now. You're going to see something like that in this movie. So if you know that you have missed Black Panther, well, you are going to see it on another level in this Osa Mide movie. And I know you do not want to miss this one. So as it is like that, I've told you all about the movie. I hope I've also piqued your curiosity. So you get ready to film this one. Don't miss it, because here on Fame Idols, we are not missing it for anything. You see, May 17th, we have ticked it on our calendar. Yes, so we are not missing it because we like to bring to you everything as they hot. As the story they hot, we'll bring it to you. And as it be like that, we will go next to our next story. This one is also making us proud here in Nigeria. So, Osita, wetin Skales do for this one? Because now Skales waiting for news this time around.
Yes, of course. The people that love good music should know this particular artist Skills. And for the very first time in a very long time, I actually discovered that Skills is an amazing artist because he has been doing. I don't know if we will call him being an amazing artist, or if we could just call him God's blessing, because of recent, the year 2025, it just be like saying, no, Baba God just blow Skills whistle. It all started when this particular video went viral. That is the viral sensation from Barcelona. He actually uploaded a video of him and his teammates vibing to Skales Shake Body. Shake Body was a hit song in a long time ago. This song was a very, very long time ago, and it from nowhere came back. And around March, they upload this particular video where we say Skills they vibe to this song, and it was everywhere. Even Skills made a comment that he is super thrilled to have his song being enjoyed by a team as big as Barcelona. And just not so long ago, Nigerian Afrobeat artist Skills delivered an energetic live performance at Barcelona's Copa de Reus victory party. That is after them been done chocolated 3-2 over Real Madrid. And this particular one, them been invite Skales especially for this event. And Skales performed a shake body and he received a warm reception from the players and club staffs. I saw videos, I saw snippets all over the internet where they show people they dance to the shake body. I come dey wonder how Oyibo people even they go as far as singing along to this song. You come they see that the blessings all over the sea just say make me shout hallelujah. Or the blessings all over the sea just say, oh, let me not get carried away. Let me own myself. Let me own myself. And also he met with the young Barcelona star. I'm talking about Lamin Yawal and Alejandro Balde. Yes, this type of people will be say in get one-on-one encounter with you. Like say I even see video where they say if Yamin's family been they dance to that particular song. Yes, him and the woman with him picking just they dance, they vibe to that particular song, and it was an exciting experience for Skills. Skills actually said it's something that is worth celebrating. According to him, he said it's an experience that he will not be forgetting in a hurry because Barcelona is a big team, and having them vibe to his song, it's something else. So, the first question I want to ask is, Joy, do you think that this is hard work or grace? Do you think this is hard work or luck? Because there are two ways to look about it now. The song has been there for a very long time. The song has been doing numbers, but coming back in 2025 out of nowhere, and even to the point of saying them carry am to go perform the song live after they don't vibe to am, they come bring am to come perform that same song. So, would you say this is hard work or would you say this is grace?
The way I see this thing that happened to Scales now, I think I'll say it is grace. Yes, I'll say this is grace because this song was not recently released. It's been there. So it's not like the song was just released, it's a new song. No, it's not a new song. But I'll say another thing. Okay, if I say yes, it is grace, that is one thing. But this is another thing again is the enduring power of good music. That is the second one. Good music. That is another one. That's what I said before. It's not just about producing music. It's about producing something that when you listen to it, you can be able to, you when you listen to it, you can learn something, you can understand something from the words, from the lyrics, you can understand something. So this is, I'll say one, I said is grace. The second one is enduring power of good music. That is the second one. I think that is the two things I would say that as that is happening to skills now. And the third one is Skill said something. He said, when legends vibe to your music, you know you're doing something right. That's one thing Skill said about, this unexpected video of the Barcelona players and other things. He said something like that. So this shows now that he is doing it right. He shows that he is doing it right. He's doing what he loves and he's doing it right. So you cannot, even though, this, I'll say this to the upcomers, to the upcoming artists. When you are doing it right, you will know that you are doing it right. You will know you are doing it right. You are not looking at what people say or what people don't say. You will know that you are doing this thing right. You will know things will show that you are doing it right. Maybe the actions of people who vibes to your song, there's a level your song will be accepted, and you know that yes, you are doing something right. There's something you are doing right. But there's a way when your song comes out, and you are not doing it right, you will know that you're not doing it right. Maybe the kind of attention you want, you're not getting it. The kind of views you're not getting, then you know that there's something wrong somewhere. But then there is always room for improvements. Even Burna Boy will tell you that there is room for improvements. We keep moving forward. There's no sign of weakness. We keep trying. We keep pushing. That kind of thing. Even Davido is not relenting. He's not relenting. No, he's not. He keeps trying to add more flavor and more rhymes, to his songs. So whatever you're doing, just keep doing it right, keep pushing it in, because you do not know when your grace will shine, like Scales grace is shining now. Because this one is grace on another level. I did tell you, this one grace on another level.
Yes, of course. It is grace on another level. But two things to note that even apart from the grace, there is this saying that personally I've been living by for a long time, and that saying is when opportunity should jam preparation. Nine success they actually they come outside. I believe Skills has had it going for a long time. He don't do well. He did the right thing. That is why when the opportunity came, there was something for him to succeed from. Now, you as an artist, make sure you're putting out quality music out there. If this music no dey quality, e no get as you wan take be say they go don dey lis ten to this music since 2000 and waiting reach now wey be 2025. Songs dey fade, but even at that, the get songs wey be say dem be evergreen. E no get as e wan take be any year. I don't want to know the year, I don't want to know the generation, I don't want to know the people that are in that particular event. If you play two Baba's African Queen, it is evergreen. People must vibe to that particular song. How many years later? That is because he did a lot of things right when putting out that particular song. So I feel this song is something that him do well. Him do well. Now, why when the opportunity come, it was possible for him to trend. But then I feel it should come as an advice to our very own skills. It should come as our advice to our very own skills, because at this point, make him utilize this opportunity well to take release more songs for us. This is something that could boost his career in a different directions, because as him name don take style dey outside there, some people fit come dey look for opportunity. So if he release good music right now, it would flow, e go trend, e go round. Make e no just allow this one just dey just like that. If he release other song, he go fit use this opportunity take dey go far. E no get as e wan take be. Big ups to Skills, and as we always say here on Fameidols, it will be super amazing to see more from this particular artist. Yes, it will be super amazing to see more from this particular artist. And with that, we will come on hand for everything. And when we say it concerns Skills, enter the very next artist. Their daddy, their popsy, as he's fondly called online, very own Big Wiz, is on the news. And as we take talk the last time we were here, we talked about a hint of possible collaboration between Ayra Starr and Wizkid. Now we don't come outside with our full chest. Talk say not be hint again, not be rumor. It is what it is. Joy, as it take concern Ayra Starr, over to you.
Yes, so say I understand now one person what I love with one kind unique love like that what I get for her, because this is someone that she knows her craft. She takes her time to prepare. Say the kind of hair what she play today. We plan her today. Oh. We plan and see my own hair be like I start hair and that kind of thing in hair. I saw the thing like they flow. That is normal thing. But as it be like that though, I start is here with Wizkid and a link up for a sizzling summer track. Give me that. If you have not heard it, if you have not streamed this, well, you are on a long thing. I'm still saying it. That long thing, you're on a long thing. Well, our Afrobeat sensation, Ayra Starr and Wizkid, they have returned to the spotlight to the new single titled Gimme That. Yes, that's what the thing be. And this one was released on April 25, 2025. Can you see the unique date? 25, 2025. Well, Ayra said something about the song. She said, Gimme That is about love, risks, and reading. It's me putting my heart on the line and trusting that love won't disappoint. If you know you are falling in love or you are planning to fall in love, this song is for you. Yes, so to tell your better half that you are about to put your heart on the line. So if you know you are going to break somebody's heart, whoever you may be, just calm down. Just break up now. Break up now. I said, don't tell you now. Break up now because she's putting her heart and everything on the line, and she's trusting that love won't disappoint. And as it be like that, oh, I started something again. She said, I wanted the song to feel warm and deep at the same time, like when you are dancing but still thinking about someone. I said it before. This is for lovers. This one is for lovers. So, this kind of song now should have come out on Valentine's Day. It will have make sense well, no? But there's no problem now. We'll celebrate love every day. Also, I be like, say, you don't reason the person where you love. Calm down. I know you are reasoning your love. Just calm down. Calm down, no problem. Just calm down. This one, I said it, this one should have been out on Valentine, but no problem. It's all fine. Even one of the lyrics of the song, in which Ayra sang a pigeon, she said, "No, let me fall. Now you, I dey trust. Now you, I dey trust." You see, you don't dey talk am again, no. Okay. Uh, I'm beginning to remember some kind things, but let me just leave it there. Because it, how you think you sing this song? Because this one, all this when it comes to all these romantic things, I don't want to talk too much, but this one for come out on Valentine's Day now. Well, no problem, no problem. It's good. It's all good, sha. What's happening now? You are you remembering something?
And yes,
Oh, you're
because
thinking about
if
your
you
dog.
know for a fact,
Eh,
if you know for a fact that you are part of the people that follow us, say you dey part of us wey be say come outside come talk say we no wan get business with love again, say we don wash our hand from comot from everything wey concern love, then this song is not for you. Because even from the lyrics of the song, from the tempo of the song, from the flow of the beat of this particular song, when I was streaming this song I almost fall in love. Remain
mhm.
small, remain small I for fall in love. Very small thing like this na I don almost fall in love before I quick comot the song come change am to pericoma song. So if you know say you don wash hand comot for wetin concern love, you gats avoid this song by all means. But then, like I said when we were talking about that hint that she gave on her social media platform, I said I know for a fact that a collaboration between Wizkid and Ayra Starr is going to be something else. The celestial being took this particular song to redefine herself, yes. And for people that do not know, because I noticed one or two things while listening to this particular song, one of which is that she, I don't know if I would call it sampling, yes, but she actually sampled some throwback songs that I know. At the
Mhm.
beginning of the song, I thought I wanted to listen to this throwback song from the 90s, that is 911. I thought that
Mhm.
was the song I wanted to listen to until I got to say na Ayra Starr and Wizkid that they listen to. So there was sampling of both 911 and this reggae jam, Diallo. So it's a beautiful song. It's an amazing one. I feel the Celestial to knows exactly what she's doing, and I know that this particular song will not only do numbers but will start bagging nominations in years to come. In fact, wasn't that even a tough years, in months to come this song will definitely start bagging nominations. This song will start doing numbers across various streaming platforms. Imagine me streaming on YouTube today and the numbers don dey run already. The numbers don dey run already. E no get as e wan take be. Joy.
Yes, so you heard it all about the song. And Wizkid had something to say. When it comes to Ayasta, I said it before, she's someone that she does her preparation. I've been saying it. People that go back and do the background work, people that go back and, they put in, they take their time so that when the song is coming out, you know that yes, they have something worth it, something of value to give to their fans, something that will make their fans thrilled. You mentioned someone like Ayesta, you mentioned Tem, you mentioned Davido, many of them out there. Seriously, our African artists, our Nigerian artists, in fact, they are really they are taking this whole music thing and movie, they're taking everything entertainment to the next level, and I'm really really proud of them. I'm really proud of them. One thing Wizkid said about this song, Wizkid said working with Aya Star again was a vibe. She brings this powerful energy that's soft but strong. The song just flowed. From what Wizkid said, this is someone who knows what she's doing, who put in her time, who put in her effort. So, and again, she's setting an example for the young upcoming artists. If you are going to come out and you want to go places, then you need to take your time, sit down and do your homework. Sit down and do the work you're supposed to do. So when you come out, when your songs come out, you will know that yes, you have done your homework. You know that like Scales, you are doing something right. You will even know you are doing something right when you are doing it right. Because if you're not doing it right, you will know. But when you're doing it right, you will know you're doing it right. So that it be like that. Congratulations to Wizkid and your star. Yes, you're gonna stream this one and all Nigeria. In fact, everyone is gonna stream this one because this is on another level. Congratulations to them and keep the keep flowing. Yes, because Wizkid said the song just flowed. So let them keep flowing. I said the thing. The answer is like that. So we go straight to our next story. This one got to do with no other than Annie Idibia. No, no, no. Will I say Annie Idibia? But like say, man, no go find trouble. What is that? Okay, we cannot talk and no more Annie Divya, right? This is Annie Macaulay, who is doing things, who is going places on another level. Yes, so she's also going places on another level. She is no more Annie Idibia, but now Annie Macaulay, and she's doing great for herself. Well, Wetin animal call the carry come today? Just calm down, you hear everything. And as you dey calm down, make sure you comment. And as you dey calm down, make sure you like, you subscribe. Subscribe because you could be among those who will win something and come and join us and enjoy as we are enjoying. Well, as it be like that though, they will tell you what Annie Macaulay carry come for us. Well, also that what is happening with Annie on your side? Wetin dey happen with Annie oh? You know what? Follow me talk about Annie again. You know, say because I love this woman way way. I love this Annie Macaulay. So what is happening with her? Tell me something. No, I'm not here side of the story. I mean, you don't want to tell
Yes,
me.
of course.
Eh?
May not be like say no, I dey deprive joy from the joy of knowing
Oh,
exactly
I'm not
what
saying you
Annie
don't want
has
to tell
been
me
up to.
about
For
Annie
people
now.
that
You
do
want
not
make
know, let
you
me
don't
give
want
you a quick backstory of everything. Ever since the separation, yes, ever since the separation of our very own Annie Macaulay and her former husband, Tubaba, that separation will be say it not really happen the way will be say we take Sabi say it go happen. He just come online one day, made a post across all social media platforms that quickly went viral that he is no longer with Annie Macaulay. And then after that time, he come announce say the new love of him life na Natasha. Yes, Senator Natasha na the new love of him life. Say he even get video wey be say e go viral that time wey be say we come see say him propose to Natasha, wey some people wey we no know where dem for come dey shout to say yes, say yes, say yes for that particular video. And for a while we didn't hear anything from Annie. For a very long time we didn't hear any update from Annie. It was just as if she went silent on that particular one, not until she came and changed her name on social media platforms and made some changes on her Instagram. She comot the Idibia from her papa name wey be Macaulay for inside her social media platform. Same also, Natasha added Idibia to her name. Yes, Natasha added Idibia to her name. So recently, Annie came to come and announce a new should I call it endorsement deal? Yes, she came to announce
yes,
a new
so
endorsement deal with Glassicure, yes, she came to announce a new endorsement deal with Glassicure, and this is the first step forward that we are hearing from Annie since the divorce. Should we call it a divorce? Yes, since the separation, this is the first step forward, and she announced it so casually, letting people know that she is moving forward with her life. So, before I say my congratulations, Joy, you're a big fan of Annie and for a very long time. So, what say you?
you know, I'm not trying to say that I love Annie and Tuface together, but I've noticed there's something I noticed years back when Annie and Tuface they had, there was a breakup when they were still dating, when they were still dating, yeah, before they got married. It seems as if there's this kind of, before you know what's happening, she will just you know get one kind of big deal, or she will start doing something great on another level. I'm not being biased here, but I've noticed it. I've noticed it. And this one is happening again. She's no more with Two Face, and it seems as if when she's no more with Two Face, she's able to focus more and do more great things for herself. So on this endorsement deal, and he said, I'm excited to announce that I'm officially an ambassador for Glasscube. When I first discovered the Glasscube teeth whitening pen, I immediately fell in love, not just with the results, but with the brand's entire mission to help people feel more confident and beautiful. She said, I can't wait to take you all on this journey with me, to share my experience, my results, and everything I learned along the way. Thank you to Black Skill team for trusting me to represent a brand I genuinely believe in. Here is to brighter smile, more confidence, and the glow up we all desire. Yes, so this is Annie speaking. Annie, I don't want to speak much about this because I've said something before, which I don't want to be biased about it. But congratulations to Annie. And I hope that this step she has taken, she will keep on moving forward no matter what has happened. Yeah, she's given how many years of her life to a marriage and everything. Not just that is experience. So for me, I'll say Annie, congratulations. Keep moving forward, keep pushing forward. Yes, keep pushing forward. That's what I'm going to say. Congratulations to her. That is all I'm going to say to Annie because what more am I going to say to her? What more? What more? So congratulations to Annie. Keep pushing. Keep moving forward. That is what I'm going to say. And as it is like that too, we are going to leave it on that note. We'll put comma on Annie's story because I believe that Annie is still going places. That is it. I believe Annie is still going places. She's not stopping here. And I hope she won't stop here. Well, Osita, as we are done with Annie's story, maybe we just leave her for this place, put comma for her story. I talk am when we put comma for her story and believe that she's still going places. There will be more from her. No matter what is happening with Tuface and now, there will be more from Annie. And as it be like that too, we will wrap it up here with our story on Annie, and we hope that you enjoyed all the correct story we bring come for you today. Oh, hope so you enjoy am from Burna Boy to our film, which is going to be screened at the Cannes 2025 film market, and Skales, who is now enjoying this new grace that has found him. I hope we'll make use of this opportunity and release more songs here. So, and Wizkid and Ayra Starr song, which we are all vibing to. Gimme That and falling in love. I better not go fall in love too much. Oh, just calm down, take an easy. Oh, What's it a higher side be now for this one now? Maybe we wrap it up for this side. Yes, so and as it is like that, oh, what's it? I want to tell you something before. Wait, what's it? You dey hear me? What's it? I want to tell you something. Before I go on, let me say something. Calm down. I know when we're talking about that story from the song Wizkid and Ayra song. But I say you the reason one kind love before you go and start falling in love. But that think twice. Think twice before you start falling in love. Well, let me leave it there. And as it be like that though, me, I'm not gonna say don't fall in love. I will say fall in love, experience it, and spread love. Yes, so spread love. That is what I'm going to say. On that note, we'll say to you, wherever you are watching us from, don't forget to like, don't forget to comment, don't forget to subscribe, and follow us on all our social media spaces because they will have a lot, so much, so many things to bring to you which you are going to love. So don't forget to follow us on YouTube, on Facebook, on Twitter, on TikTok, on X. Yes, no more Twitter but X. Yes, so don't forget to follow us and enjoy as we are enjoying here on Fame Idols. And after this, we will say good night to you. Hope you will enjoy, and we wish you to enjoy the rest of the week. Good night.